Americans are famous for valorizing a strong work ethic, but it's possible to go too far. For one thing, compared to other rich countries, Americans work way more. If we count up the average hours of work done by workers across the richest nations, Americans work more than any of them, 1,781 hours. That's more than 2 months of full-time work more than Danes or Germans. But that's not all. Work hours vary by how rich nations are as well. If we plot economic output versus work hours, we see a clear negative trend. The reason is obvious. When an economy is more productive, you can have the same wealth for less work. If so, why not take more time off? We can also calculate the distance from the trend line to see which country works the most relative to what its wealth would predict. And when we do that, we find that America is the second most overworked country in the world, just behind Iceland. It didn't used to be this way. Back in the 1970s, America was about average for work hours. We just got passed up by literally everyone else in the vacation race. So what happened? Why is every other rich nation kicking our butt and goofing off? The answer is simple. Over the years, those other nations have passed laws that allow their citizens to work less and relax more. They have stuff like generous paid family and sick leave, good pension benefits so people can retire when they get old, and guaranteed vacation days. American systems for these areas are either weak or non-existent. We have no paid leave, no mandatory paid vacation, and relatively meager Social Security benefits. That's why our work hours are so high, and why so many American seniors can't afford to retire. Way more Americans over 65 are working than in most rich countries. So what do? Simple. Follow the trail blazed by those other countries. First, we boost vacation days. Every month should have at least one 3-day weekend. Second, we legally require paid vacation. All workers should accumulate vacation days at 1.67 days per month of full-time work. That's 4 weeks of paid vacation every year. Third, we stand up a paid family leave program. All new families will get 36 weeks of government-funded leave, which they can share, though 4 weeks will be reserved for each parent specifically. Single parents will get the whole 36 weeks. Fourth, we stand up a paid sick leave system. All workers will get 1 year of sick leave, so long as they have worked 1 month at least at the same job. Fifth, we nationalize and upgrade the unemployment insurance system. All workers will be eligible for 52 weeks of unemployment benefits, whether they quit or got fired, except in cases of crimes or gross incompetence. Sixth, we boost up Social Security benefits. Currently, these are based on prior earnings, so there are many people who get very small benefits. Lots of people have to work long into their golden years. So we should restore the normal retirement age to 65, boost benefits across the board, and establish a minimum benefit so no seniors live in poverty. The United States is an extremely rich society. We have tons and tons of income to go around. Our problem is that we have not harnessed that economic production for the good of all. But the good news is we don't have to do that much to make the lives of American laborers much more easy and luxurious. All we have to do is change a few rules and divert some income here and there. With just a few big changes, the American working class could be living lives of near incomprehensible luxury, no longer chained to the cash register, the factory, or the desk for most of our waking lives. Plenty of time to explore the world, or learn new things, or raise a family, or just plain goof off. It's a future worth fighting for. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to read the full paper, the link is in the description. If you'd like to support the People's Policy Project, you can follow the link to Patreon or ActBlue below, or just subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to support the Gravel Institute, the link is also in the description.